fuck promises, or, you know. That should have got a bigger laugh, I think. Fuck promises. Come on! On Twitter and Facebook, fuck promises is pretty awesome. I got nominated for that fucking ice challenge thing, so I curb stomped an ALS baby and poured ice on that. Yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers. All right. Now we got a dark audience. Anyway, we're gonna bring up Jenny Finley because when you say some shit like that, the best thing to do is to leave the stage. So here she comes. I think.
I need applause on it for the next show.
I'm really excited because I recently lost 5 pounds. I got an abortion. I really like monsoon season when the rain is just beating down harder than Chris Brown. You step outside for a second and you're wetter than Kim Kardashian in a room full of black men. I hate those things on Facebook where it's like this for whatever reason. Like this if you like babies. Ignore and the babies will die. There was one the other day, it said like this because God woke you up this morning. So you're meaning to tell me that God lives across the street and mows the lawn at 4 o'clock in the morning? Speaking of religion, I think Jesus would be horrible in bed. Yeah, he was well hung, but look how long it's taking for him to come.
Oh!
What do Kim Kardashian and Hurricane Katrina have in common?
What?
They both got famous because they blew some black dudes. I've got this friend, and she has this list of things that she looks for in a guy. He's got to be a certain height, he's got to make a certain amount of money. There's 30 things on this list, and she can't find a guy that meets all these criteria, so she's been single for a while. I keep it simple. Let me play video games whenever I want, and you have to make me orgasm. I've been in the same relationship for 5 years. The only problem is I have to change the batteries once a week.
Delayed laughs are best.
So there was this Nicki Minaj song where she's talking about putting her pussy on someone's sideburns. And there's 2 things that I imagine when I hear this song. Either the man has his head sideways and she's rubbing herself on there, or she has a very wide vagina and she can like curtsy or plie and put one lip on each side. I was online the other day and there was this video talking about vaginas being beautiful. And I thought, not all vaginas are beautiful. I knew this girl once and her vagina was like something off the Taco Bell menu. It looks good in the pictures, but when you actually get it, it's disgusting. There was this thing online called a Tenga egg. And for those of you that don't know, it is this egg-shaped toy for men to masturbate into. So that means that someone somewhere woke up one morning, went to the refrigerator, looked at some eggs and thought, I want to stick my dick in that. So I was going to tell you guys a joke about constipation, but I don't want to push it. Have you guys been to the movie theaters and noticed that they have those special events where like you can watch the Super Bowl or watch a concert or whatever at the theater? There was this one that they have coming up where it's $20 and you can watch a fight of Floyd Mayweather and some other guy. If I'm going to be spending $20 fucking, I just want to hear him try to read for an hour. Thank you. Have a good night.
So, Jenny Finley. Next time I bring you up, there'll be less reverb, I promise. Holy shit. All right, is that better? Is that a little less? Yeah, a lot less. Right. The next guy coming up, he's kind of a late addition to this set, but he's equally funny, and you'll probably stay up here a little longer, maybe. What's up with Jenny Finley? Holy shit. That girl's funny. You could clap to that if you want. I'm not really going to make many jokes up here, because I suck, and my kitchen guys are whistling for me to deliver food somewhere, apparently. Let's hear it for kitchen guys. So, come on up here, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I felt obliged to clap.
What a great.
Yeah, that was a great intro.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal. I don't. It's gonna be great. anything. This light is bright. So bright it looks like this room is empty. Because it is. There are more people at the bar than over here. Hi, bar folk. How are we doing? Yeah, this is weird. It was fun. The band that was here, they were great, right? They were phenomenal. What is it, Mike? The host, he said, music like that should be played everywhere. And in my mind, I'm thinking, it will when the South rises again. They're gonna kill me tonight. Cause they're staying over. Holy shit. This is very bizarre. I'm starting an internet date, or not internet date, it's smartphone dating. Anybody smartphone dating? You know, like the Tinder, the Grindr, anybody? Do you know? Don't. I think everybody's doing it. They're just shameful of it. They're shameful. I can't be the only one that's on Grindr or Tinder or OkCupid or Growler or Hornet or Christian Mingle. I can't be the only one that's on these things. It's right. I know, because when I check, there's going to be one person that's 50 feet away. There always is. People have. I'm not with the lingo. Like, I had to look up what DTF was.
Down to 5.
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Or ATM, or DDL, or... like, a guy asked me what I was into, and I'm like, I'm just trying to find somebody to make me feel less lonely. There's not an acronym for that. FTO, finding the one. Maybe I sound desperate. I just have desperate, just bleh out of my mouth. It's just coming out. It's not a pun, but it is now. Goddamn, how are we doing, guys? That was, yeah, stop. Stop placating. Stop it. Stop. Good. Stop placating. I feel like when I come on stage, people are just judging me. I feel that way, and I'm conscious of my voice, too, because I realize people make a judgment about just hearing my voice, and you're right. Whatever judgment that is, you're right, sort of. Most of you guys, I don't know. Like, I'm conscious of my voice. Like, I believe, like, 5 miles away, there's a dog losing his fucking mind. Like a dog whistle. Can you hear me out there? Yeah. The bar folk. Okay, who cares? They're too drunk. Too drunk. Okay, God, I don't, okay, my friend told me that he, why am I doing this? I'm going to do this. My friend told me that he was diagnosed with diabetes. And I'm dramatic, and I'm like, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, oh my God, you're going to die soon. This is crazy. He's like, I just have diabetes. It's not like I have cancer. I'm like, at least with cancer you can have cake. Maybe I shouldn't be telling that joke when people are eating. You know, they're like, oh, we don't want to get dessert. This guy hates us putting food in our mouth. I'm not judging you for putting stuff in your mouth. That was I love to eat hot wings, speaking about that, because I like to put stuff in my mouth that makes me cry. Super hot, too. Like, I don't know, like, you know when they say suicide hot? It's when I feel, oh my God, if I didn't have hot wings, I'd cut myself. That sounds, it's like I have a weird relationship with a hot wing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I was, like, molested with a hot wing when I was young. You know, like, wings, stop! Wings, stop! Wings, stop! Wings, stop! I'm gonna end on this. And wait, you want me to end? Who cares? No, there's 15 people here.
You counted them.
I know, I counted them. I had the clicky thing too. I know, you said we're gonna play and we're gonna have the band play, there's 200 people, and I'm like, that's gonna take months. Okay, I had jury duty a few months ago, and I was really excited about it, because court is exciting. Oh my God, if you don't believe it, like, lives change because of court. Like, court's like live theater, but every show is matinee. Like, it's amazing. Like, I was probably the only person excited to have jury duty. And because I had that positive thoughts, the universe gave me a murder trial. I sound like I read Oprah, or whatever. I sound like I'm an Oprah fan. Anyway, I got a murder trial. This really happened. I was super excited to be in a high-profile murder case, and there was this defense attorney. He was so dramatic. He was like, "This is murder in the first degree. It doesn't get any more serious than this. But what I have to tell you is it's not like what you're going to see, and it's not like what you've seen in the movies." And in my mind, I'm like, that's exactly what they say in the movies. And he was the defense attorney was so dramatic and so working the crowd. He was like, I think the guy did it. Like, I think the guy murdered him, because he had a look about him. You know, like, not white. Like, it's only racist people if you consider them human. I don't know if they're laughing at that.
I know, right?
Oh, thank you, sir.